Let's make this quick, easy Ghanaian recipe, Angwamo. Trust me, you will love it, okay? This was absolutely delicious. Lina is the name, and welcome to my kitchen where I share easy recipes. Please do not make it the last time of visiting. Subscribe or follow for more videos. It is absolutely free, and I know you will love it here. Without wasting much of your time, let's start with today's activity. So, in my cooking pot here, I'm just going to pour my coconut oil and then melt it before we proceed. After it has melted, I'll go ahead and then add my salted beef I made at home. Okay, I'll be bringing you the recipe very soon, but I have old version on the channel or wherever you are watching me from. I'll make sure I fry it very well till it cooks perfectly before we proceed. After it is well fried, I'll just go ahead and then remove it from the oil, and then after everything is out from the oil, I will add my onions. Make sure I fry the onion for some few minutes, about just a minute, and then I proceed. You can just continue to fry it to become very brown, but this is how I want it. I don't want it very brown, okay? Yes, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am so grateful. My returning subscribers and followers, thank you for your time. I am so grateful. Yes, we are on all social media platforms, and the name is Exhibiting Mommy's Recipes. Please do follow us for more videos. So at this moment, I have washed my rice very well, and this is what I did. After washing it, I poured it in my strainer so that it can dry. Okay, because if it dries like that, I can fry the rice. So you can see that there is some whitish things be around it. Okay, yes, when you wash the rice and you dry it, that is the look it gives you. Now I'll toast it very well before we proceed with the preparation. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please do not forget to press on the like button for the video to reach wider audience. Now I am toasting this for about 5 minutes, yes, before we continue. Now I'll go ahead and add my water to it after toasting it. Okay, so we are not going to add salt yet because of the salted beef we will be adding. We will add the salted beef later and then taste for salt before if we are supposed to add any salt, we do so. Now I've added the salted beef. I'll give it a stir, wait for some few minutes, like just a minute, okay, not minutes, just a minute. And now I'm tasting for salt, and the salt is okay. Yes, I'll cover it and then allow it to cook. After some few minutes, this is how it looks. Oh my goodness, the flavor in this kitchen, I mean, the salted or cured beef plus the aroma from the coconut oil and then the onions. Oh my goodness, was so good. Yes, now our rice is ready. I've blended my pepper and onions. Okay, that is what you are seeing in the cooking pot. When I was blending it, I did not add any water to it because I wanted to cook on time. I don't want to waste much time, so I added the oil to the onions and then the yellow habanero pepper, blended them, and this is where we have gotten to. Now we are just going to leave these ingredients on fire and then allow it to cook very well or fry very well, anyhow you will say it. Okay, so now after just a minute, this is how it looks. Wait for it to cook very well and the color will change just like this, if only you are using yellow habanero pepper. Now after that, We are not going to add any oil to it because we will be adding some ingredients. Just stay with me and trust me, you will love it. Have you liked this video? If you haven't, can you do so for me? I'll be very, very grateful. Now, this is the ingredients we are going to add. I'm just going to add my sardine oil. Adding sardine oil to the sauce. Oh my goodness. Mashing some of the sardine. Enumuda queen. Takes the sauce to another level. Yes, it takes it to another level. If you don't want it this way and you want to use any seasoning, you can go ahead and do so. But I added some salt to it and this was so good. Now that is also ready. I have oil here. I'm just going to fry my plantains. That is ripe plantains. Okay, so it's just like kelewele without any spice. Okay, yes. Now fry it till it is ready, and then I will share with you what next. But in the meantime, thank you so much for being with me from the beginning of the video till now, and also always spending some time with me. I am so grateful. We have another version that you can marinate your plantain or season your plantain with some pepper, ginger, and then with some cloves, negro pepper, and trust me, it is so good. Okay, after seasoning it with those ingredients, you fry, and trust me, it is very flavorful and delicious. You can try that as well, or I have the recipe on the channel. It is called kelewele. Now I want to fry my hands now, my fingers. That is just by the way. Yeah, so it is ready, and just look at that. Yes, I mean, it is very inviting. Our food is ready. Now we have the rice with the cholo beef with avocado pear. We have pepper sauce, some gizzard, peppered gizzard. Okay, the recipe is on the channel. That is it. And I have my fried eggs. I couldn't share with you how to fry the eggs. And we have the fried plantain. This was absolutely delicious and we really enjoyed it. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Have you seen our latest video? If you haven't, can you please go through our videos for us? You will love it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.